I'm going to do a cover of Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You, Babe, but I'm also going to do a bit of a tutorial on it, a bit of a lesson on it. There's some really brilliant vocal covers out there, and I haven't got Alicia's voice or any kind of decent voice. A lot of the guitar covers that I see, they're either kind of overcomplicating it or undercomplicating it a little bit. So I want to show you this one. It's got a nice advantage of how you can move it up and down the neck, and also it shows you some chords that are really kind of fundamental if you're looking to move away from this sort of thing, or even if you're kind of stuck with quite basic major minor shapes. So there's two sections, A and B, and then a chorus which really just uses the B section chords in a slightly different way, and the opening bit, the really sort of iconic uses the same thing as the chorus. So we'll start with the first verse, shall we? So that would be, some people live for the fortune, yeah. I'm going to start in B flat. I like this because it just kind of works for me and for my voice, but you could start as low down as A flat and play it, the second chord as the open. Or you could play anywhere up from B flat, so it's a movable feast really, and this is part of why I'm interested in doing it. So I'm starting with a B flat major. Now I hope you can see that there. So I'm playing the top string, and then I'm playing the three middle strings from the D to the B, like that, as a sort of minor, like an A minor shape. And 6th fret. This chord I find is fundamental to learning any kind of jazz stuff, and if you want to think about a way to play, this is a really nice introduction into it, this kind of tune, because I'm using basically mostly my top string and these three middle strings. Now I can bar a bit further back and get a bit of an extension chord, but this gives me all the notes that I need in the chord, the 4 in the 7th chords that I need, that are quite important for jazz. So first chord, B flat major. Second chord, and you see I'm just barring at the 3rd fret, so I'm playing a G minor 7, and I'm hitting the top, and I'm playing the 3 in the middle, from the D to the B again. 3rd chord, I'm moving that up to the 7th fret, so 2 above where I started, and I'm playing a C minor 7, so exactly the same, just single bar. Now, if I wanted to, I could add a 13th on the top there, which would be the bottom note, and that's why I play it as a bar. I could play it like this, but I like it like that. And then the last one is an F7, and this is just a really simple 1, 2, 3 like that. I hope you can see it. You can add the extra finger on at the bottom, which will make it a sort of 9s, 7, 9, 7, 9, 13. Let's hear those together. And the bit where she goes into it, where it goes dun, you just pull down to that B flat. So, some people live for fortune, yeah. Some people live just for the fame. Oops, you get it. So, second bit is, and this is quite a handy thing to learn about spacing of chords up your neck as well. So I'm still on that G flat, so this is the second bit. This is where it goes. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? So I'm starting with that B flat major 7 again. And then here's that C minor 7 again. And then 2 frets up. So I'm going C, C sharp, D, and then back. Hand me the world, hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, no one who truly cares for here, we're going into the some people want it all. Now, that major 7 shape that we were playing back at the B flat, we're just going to play it 1 fret up from where we are, from this D minor 7. So here, look, as an E flat, not in major 7. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna want a silver platter, and what good would it be? I wanna share, no one who really cares for me. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. So what I'm doing the major 7, and then I'm going to the minor 7, the D minor 7. And the bit I love is I get to do that, which really sort of brings out the effect there. And I can just move that back 1 step. D minor 7, D flat minor 7, C minor 7, and then back to the beginning to my B flat major 7. And then you just go back into your verse. And the beginning bit, the opening bit that she starts off with, we actually start off with that E flat major 7 up here, and those 3 here that I'm making with my A minor shape, and the bass string, I just go back to the D minor 7. And so on. Alright, so I'll knock out a version of it. I hope you find it helpful. Let me know in the comments if you need a bit of a hand with it. You notice some of the different sort of techniques that I'm going to use. Mostly I'm just using pinching, which is just like that. But in the B section, if you like, I give it a bit of dum ba ba da bum 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 ba ba da. Give it a try. Right, let me have a slug of coffee and I'll give it a bash, see if I can get away with it.